good afternoon, good evening. Depends on your geographical location. Welcome back to Biafra TV, where we are bringing you the latest news on Biafra actualization and movement. Thank you. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas as we are ushering into the new year in a few days. I welcome you to Biafra TV, where we are bringing you the latest news. When you have a leader like Nnamdi Kanu, I am telling you, you have a man that you can boast of. Yes, I am so proud of my leader, Nnamdi Kanu, because not only that the man is a man of his word, but God Almighty is using him immensely. The surprise package that took place on the December 24th/25th night is the release of our brother, Olisa Metuh, from Kuje prison. Yes, remember when Nnamdi Kanu told Aisha Buhari and all the cabals in Asorok that if you didn't bring out Olisa Metuh, I'm going to bring down hell on you. He's a man of his word. He kept to that promise. And Olisa Metuh is free today. So, my brothers and sisters, that is what I'm saying. When you have a leader who know how to lead, who know how to stand at the forefront and fight for you, you should be proud. I am so proud of Nnamdi Kanu, and I am asking you to be proud of him too. If you haven't joined IBOP family, this is the time. This is the time for you to stop thinking and stop gazing and allow the spirit of freedom to possess you so you can join this movement that is making history in your eyes in 21st century. The movement that is standing up for righteousness, the movement that is standing up for freedom, to free people from the shackles of the enemy. Nigeria has been a shackle for years, but by the grace of Chukwu-okike, who made the heaven and earth, who have given us Nnamdi Kanu, who have given up the Moses of our generation, we are marching forward and the gate of hell shall not prevail against it. Are you hearing what I'm saying? We are marching forward and the gate of hell shall not prevail against the actualization of Biafra. On that regard, I would like you to hear some of the things that Olisa Metuh and his group of lawyers have to say. I am so glad. That is the best Christmas gift you can give to any human being. Okay? Let's hear from them.
On the appellants in Olisa Metuh, Chief Olisa Metuh, against the Federal Republic, we are happy, but not fully happy, because what we expected from the court was a total dismissal of the judgment of the lower court, not an annulment. If you remember, from the 15th day of February, when the charges were preferred against Chief Metuh and his company, myself and Dr. Yechi Bazesian, another counsel for Chief Olisa Metuh, complained of bias and lack of fair hearing. We did complain, we were lampooned, the court was so hostile to us, and on a given day, if you look at the judgment that has just been annulled,
that is the kind of country you call Nigeria. A Nigeria where there is no fair hearing. Do you know the funny thing about this very issue is that Dasuki, who gave Metuh this money, is working free. You know why? Because he's a fulani. In a situation whereby some animals are more equal than others. Remember the Animal Farm by George Orwell. That is the example of what is playing in Nigeria. That is why I say join IBOP, join the voice of reasoning and free as many that are in Kuje prison and other prison, whether Igbo, whether Yoruba, whether Hausa, whether anybody that is unjustly locked up. Join the movement of actualization of Biafra and write your own history by yourself. Stop allowing other people to make that decision for you. Let's continue hearing for these our humble lawyers.
if you go to page 152, you will see where a judge, Justice Abang Okon, wrote in black and white that because Onyechi Bazo, SAN, made a case of bias against him, that he would have disfigured his chemistry. I quoted his language, disfigured his chemistry, but he has decided to leave him. In the bid to discredit the lawyers, Chief Metuh, record before Justice Okon, Abang, and they found out that nothing he held on to was in that record. And so it took us coming to Court of Appeal for the court to hold that there was bias and lack of fair hearing.
Do you hear that? The reason this kind of a thing can only happen is because of bribery and corruption. The level of impunity and the level of bribery that are going on in Nigeria is beyond measure. It's not even done to animals. The cruelty is beyond measure. That is why I'm urging you to join the movement of actualization of Biafra. Free not only Biafra, but free Africa in general. I hope you're going to do that as one of your New Year resolution, okay?
Saying it at the lower court, we didn't have a microphone to talk to the public. It was only the judge, Justice Okon, Abang, that was speaking, and the whole world was hearing him. At one time, even in his judgment, he alleged that we went to CNN to make a case for our client, just to paint him in bad light. Unfortunately, there was never anything like that. CNN never knew about this case. And so today, the Court of Appeal has held that that judgment, that exercise that lasted from the 15th day of February 2016, January 2016, till 25th day of February this year, that all are a nullity. And why are they a nullity? Because the jurists showed elements of bias. You see, to prove bias in a case is very difficult. But the judge made it easy for us because he put it down in writing. And today I leave this court knowing that I'm not mad, knowing that I have done no wrong, that I just walked into a case where a determination had been made to send Chief Olisa Metuh and his company to jail. And I'm happy about it. On the issue of retrial, we'll look at it, we'll consult with our clients, and then we'll know what to do. But we're at least happy that the issue of bias was established, lack of fair hearing was established, and nothing can change it. No, it has been annulled. The trial has been, what took him to jail has been annulled. And so it is just a matter of protocol for him to leave the prison. He is not a convicted man. That is administrative. We're going to conduct an administrative action. But as of today, Chief Olisa Metuh is not a convict, as he has been labeled. And it may interest you to know that Chief Olisa Metuh has been in prison for virtually 10 months. 10 months because of a judgment that has been adjudged to be a product of bias and lack of fair hearing. But well, that's God, like we know in Nigeria. God will always do his own. Man can do his own, but God will do his own. And so we thank the Court of Appeal that they have been bold enough to find in our favor that we did no wrong. Thank you.
As you heard from the judgment just delivered, the Court of Appeal nullified the trial of the appellant in two of the three appeals. The appeal filed by Olisa Metuh, as well as the appeal filed by his company, Destra Investment Limited, were nullified on the grounds that the trial court exhibited elements of bias and that there was a denial of fair hearing, according to the reasoning of the Court of Appeal. For those reasons, all other issues that were raised and formulated for determination at the appeal were not considered, because they said once the trial was tainted with bias, the trial would be nullified, which was what was done. And the case remitted to the trial court for trial de novo, that is for the trial to commence afresh. So it all depends on what the appellants will do. I believe they may have reason to want to go to the Supreme Court to test the judgment of this honorable court, in which event it will determine our next line of action. Otherwise, the ruling of the court, the judgment of the court is clear that the case should go back to the trial court for trial de novo. So that's the position as it is. depends. Let's read the judgment first. If they appeal, if I have good reasons to cross appeal, I will cross appeal. So it depends. We'll have to get the certified true copies of the judgments, read it holistically, then decide on our next steps to take. Thank you.
You can hear that, my wonderful people. Nigeria is a place, if you have a fulani who is committing crime, walking around with AK-47, he will be justified because he's a fulani man. But if you're an Igbo man, if you're a Yoruba man, you become a target. They use you, they dump you, they mess you around, they mess your career around, they mess everything around, coming to you to do anything with this fulani, with your wicked and oligarchy mindset, is like walking into a den of lion. But you know one thing I love about in the mix of all their persecutions and all their evil against the righteous people, against the indigenous people of Biafra, especially, is that this God in heaven is always ahead of us. If you look at the time they are importing AK-47s and they're sharing it like, Christmas gifts, Santa was busy sharing it, thinking that we are here to bring an end to the Igbos and then Nnamdi Kanu and all the IBOPs. Little do they know that this God in heaven is the God that rules and reigns in the affairs of men. That the same AK-47 will be using on them today. Do you see the God I'm talking about? The God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. The God that I am that I am. They didn't know that the hole they are digging against the Biafrans is going to be the hole that is swallowing them today. Now all the emirs and all the sultans, they are now crying. They can't hide it anymore because you can't hide pain. That the Northerners are the one facing all kind of killings and things like that, and they are hiding it because they don't want the world to know exactly what is going on. When AK-47 is being roaming around the street of the Northerners. You know why? Because that is what they plotted against the owners of the land. They imported all their people from other African countries just to come and make life a living hell to the people of Nigeria, especially to the eastern people of God. But when God is with you, no man can do you anything. So that is why I'm telling you, that is why I'm urging you, you need to join this movement. There is a reason we are called indigenous people of Biafra. Because if you are ashamed of Biafra, you are first a Biafra before you are a Nigerian. So why are you ashamed of who you are? You don't know your identity? Maybe you should ask whether your father or your mom is from the Northerners. Because if you are a hardcore born buruburu as a Biafran, there is no way you are going to be ashamed of who you are. Because God has a reason of planting you as a seed in the land of Biafra. I don't care your language. I don't care your creed. What I know is that you are a Biafran and you should be proud of who you are. And not only that, you should be proud of Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu with one phone call. Don't follow a man with evidence. Because I am following a man with evidence. And his name is Jesus. His name is Yahweh. His name is Everlasting God. His name is Mighty in Battle. His name is Man of War. And I'm also following a leader. His name is Nnamdi Kanu. A man who saw tomorrow. A man who predicts tomorrow. And with the help of Chukwu-okike, everything he has said, he has made it and it has come to pass. Not by his power, but the power of Chukwu-okike. Where is Aisha Buhari today? Aisha can no longer, pretend that all is well. Aisha is on the run. But Aisha run, you shall surely face the judgment of God. Because all the impunities that you guys committed against the good people of Nigeria, like someone like Olisa Metuh, you gave somebody a contract and you turn around, you flip on that person. Because you're a fulani, you got away with it. Dasuki, Sanisu, and all these people. Elufai, the judgment of God is coming upon you guys. If you think that you're free, you better think again. Because the God we are serving is a God of vengeance. The God that is slow to anger. The God of two-edged sword. And when he strikes, you cannot be free from the wrath of God. The Fulani have incurred the wrath of God beyond measure. The blood of the innocent are crying. The blood of the adults are crying. There is no hiding place for the Fulanis. I thank you for this wonderful time. But in all, I want you to know that joining IPOB is the best thing that can happen to you. Do not let another man write your history. Lord Lugar did it. It's not in your favor. It's not in my favor. Not in the favor of any past generation or the generation to come. So that is why you need to join your voice. You need to write your history by yourself. You need to stand up for what is good and say enough is enough. Enough is enough. Because Nnamdi will give you facts and figures in everything. That is the man of truth. And you have already made it clear. The day you saw your hand is the day you mark yourself out of Biafra. Because you are not going to live to see the actualization of Biafra. People like Uche Mefando was leaking them. I don't have time for goose like that. Those people. I don't have time for them. I have time for people that matters in my life. The people that are valued. Because when this whole thing came out, my prayer was like, God, give Nnamdi Kanu the insight for him not to give Uche Metuh one single platform of publicity. Because that is what he wanted. Like an orphan. Uche Metuh is crying, is just like an orphan spirit is what is disturbing the guy. He just wants to be noticed. He just wants to be acknowledged. But he got it all wrong. Biafra is a spirit. Nnamdi Kanu is ordained from God. Follow a man with evidence. And you know regret it in your life. I love you, my wonderful people. All hail Biafra. All hail motherland. We are marching forward and the gate of hell shall not prevail against us. I am Ada Biafra. I am Buruburu. And likewise you. Be proud of who you are. Be proud of where God planted you because there is a reason that God planted you that place. As we are marching on, the gate of hell shall not prevail against Biafra. All hail Biafra. Biafra is here to stay. Eastern Security Network is here to stay. And no man can do what? Nullify what God have already established. Yes, Uche Metuh case have been nullified because of bias and because of Ghana must go and because of brown envelope. But the case of God, no man can nullify it. God said, let my people go. And we're going and nothing can stop us. If you believe, I want you to shout, all hail Biafra. All hail motherland. All hail Nnamdi Kanu. All hail IPOB. All hail Eastern Security Network. Because our God is already ahead of us in this battle. Our Red Sea is about to cross over. Buhari is our fellow. And the Red Seas and all the desert is making it possible for us. I love you all. God bless you. God bless you all. Ise. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, my people.
Special dedication to the gallant heroes of the Nigerian Biafra War and IPOB families all over the world. I remember the Nigerian Biafra War in the thickness of the Biafra genocide. Hey, one man revived the vanishing hope to life. Let the great Biafra army to fight, and they were singing out, holy, 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 God will never do. He's another Savior. They were singing out, holy, 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 God will never do. He's another Savior. Holy, 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 God will never do. He's another Savior. Many years after the genocide, whoa, yet another great leader has risen up now. Oh, and he's leading the Biafra to victory. And I'm again, the man to check me for. It's an honor having you on board. When I'm singing along, holy, 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 Nnamdi Kanu is another Savior. Sing along, holy, 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 Nnamdi Kanu is another Savior. Sing along, holy, 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 holy. and he's leading them across to victory. It's an honor having you on board. When I'm singing, holy, 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 Nnamdi Kanu is our Savior. Holy, 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 Nnamdi Kanu is our Savior. Holy, 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 Nnamdi is our Savior. It's an honor having you on board. When I'm singing, holy, 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 Nnamdi Kanu is our Savior. Holy, holy, Nnamdi Kanu is our Savior. Holy, 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 is our Savior.
Thank you all for watching. Thank you for coming to Biafra TV. Please, if you like what we're doing here, we're here to add our voice so we can do the needful thing by spreading the good news about Biafra actualization. Please go ahead and subscribe, share the video, and give it a thumbs up. Comment on the comment section and let your sister know what is going on. All hail Biafra. All hail Nnamdi Kanu. All hail motherland. We are marching forward and the gate of hell shall not prevail against us. I am wishing every one of us a tremendous new year in few days. As you are stepping into 2021, please keep your eyes on the prize. The prize is Biafra must surely be made available for you and I, so that those who are in abroad can be able to go home and enjoy the good God-given gift to the Biafra land. I love you all. I remain your humble sister. Biafra TV. Thank you all for everything as you are supporting us. May the God Almighty support you in everything you are doing. Whatever you lay your hands upon to do, it shall prosper. May the face of the Lord shine upon you. May the Lord show you his mercy. Until next time, continue spreading the good news of Biafra. I love you all and God bless you. Bye-bye. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. All hail Biafra.